Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Let's go.
Have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Still swinging with nothing left. Oh, what a punch! So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Left shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing. There's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Hand lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Changes everything, and down they go. break it up, and this fight continues. Down goes Fury! Is there any way back into this fight after the bell rings and we start the third? 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not that twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. What a punch. Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Got out of the way of that right hook. Missed him with that uppercut. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Threw the hook, didn't land. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
And he misses with that jab. Good punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. That one will count. And he misses with the left uppercut. Solid punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost... Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can...
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? How did they survive that? Caution being thrown to the wind. This fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Just misses with that big right hand. That left scores. Despite what the judges' scorecard read, there are no losers in this one. And it's no secret who has the advantage after... Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. And down goes Fury. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Courage on display here is incredible. Tyson, and down goes Fury. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He just misses with that jab. Miss with that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes. And we enter the ninth. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Got their bell rung. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He fails to score with that left hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. blocks the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down. We've made it to round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Quick punch scores. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to answer back. Disaster averted. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You start wondering how much work these two fighters did. And there's the bell for round 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.